Hello, everybody out there in YouTube and Facebook. This is Tia Jones, and I'm back with a new video. And the topic of my video is going to be about it's going to be it's going to be called enabling family members. And before we get into this video, can you please do me a favor and like and subscribe and leave a comment and press the notification button to be notified of my new upcoming videos. And also leave and also, if you like, you can leave a donation. You can leave a donation to my Cash App. You can donate to my channel and my Cash App at $MAW1234Y. That's $MAW1234Y. Well, first of all, this is based. I'm just sending a message out, educating people on narcissism, based on my experience. Based on my experience in dealing with narcissists and being in a narcissistic relationship. Well, first of all, this incident that happened with a dude that I was recently involved with. Right after I helped them, help him keep the house from getting lost, which he had me under the impression that it was supposed to be for us, but it really wasn't. He just maneuvered and manipulated the whole thing. Just my feelings was was so involved. I was trauma bonded and love bomb and my feelings got involved, and he had me under the impression that the house was for us, telling me, if I will always have a place to stay. I would never be homeless or anything. I will always have a home to come to, just selling me a dream just to get me to pay that, $700 to keep the house. But right after I paid that, didn't want to pay it, but he, kind of mentioned if I don't pay it, he's gonna stop dealing with me, and he's gonna have to go back to living with his mom, and he didn't want to do that, so he, was very manipulative about it, and so I end up paying it. Most likely, sort of pressured. He kept telling me if I don't pay it, we will lose the house, and that's when his cousins and them were already there and stuff, and had all they things there. Kept asking them before how much are we all gonna pay, and he didn't want to tell me right away. I'm gonna fix my hair. He didn't want to tell me right away, and because kept telling me kept blowing it off, kept putting it off, kept telling me he don't know yet and stuff, and in the last minute telling me $700. I didn't really realize what he was doing until now. At after he discarded me, left me to be homeless in the street to lay up with another woman in there. I didn't realize that I was being used, manipulated, and taken advantage of. And this dude just had me fooled. I just recently realized that's why he waited to the last minute to tell me the amount that I would have to pay. It's real slick. And kept telling me, we need you or we'll lose the house. And right after I paid it, a few days later, this dude became real nasty. What wanted me to leave because he was talking to another woman, had a new girlfriend, and this dude is just absolutely emotionally stunted. Real emotionally stunted, very narcissistic. This dude has the emotional has the emotional capacity of a child 3 to 5 years of age. And when he don't have his way, things don't go the way he want. He would throw a huge tantrum, a huge fit, go into a rage, just like a child. Exactly like a child. If I don't give him money, he get mad, get an attitude, want to put me out of his room. And I mean, he will he throws a tantrum like a child when he can't have his way. And all I know, after I paid it, he started changing, acting real nasty, just real disrespectful, calling me degrading names, and excuse me, and wanted me to leave because he was pursuing other women. And oh wow. Well, let me get to the main topic of the enabling. Well, I think I made a video before about it was early in the morning before he got up for work. He was watching porn, and he was telling me this woman can do certain acts better than me, and I don't want to mention what the acts was, but can perform sexually better than me. And and just started calling me names and stuff, and calling me names, dumbass and stuff, and I was telling him not to be talking to me like that, because I'm the one that helped him. He wouldn't have this house if it wasn't for me, and then he just flew off into a rage and just started throwing my stuff across the room, and my clothes across the room, and picked up a bike over me. And his cousins and them was up, saw and heard the whole thing, and did nothing. Just did nothing, and they didn't say anything. Nobody checked them or anything. I mean, and I covered the rent for them, and it's sort of just like enabling. Not just just done nothing. And he kept telling me, when you could get back home, I want you out my room when I get home. I mean, this dude totally forgot about the fact that I helped him. He behaved like I never helped him, never did anything for him, and like he did it all by himself. Behaved like he was more superior than me, like I was beneath him, like I was just an outsider, just in there freeloading. And then he left and went to work, and then one of his cousins knocked on the door, and I didn't answer right away because I didn't have any clothes on. And when I went out there, and I asked them, "Did you knock? Was that you knocked on the door?" He said, "Yeah, I was just saying, was you okay?" And when I was about to tell him what happened, when he was throwing my clothes and stuff, he just said, "I don't want to hear that." This dude seeing that I was hurting and pain, that added more pain to injury. That is enabling. This dude, they literally enabled me to be abused and mistreated by him. All of them did. Just enabled it. Nobody said nothing to him. I mean, the enablers they fuel the abuse of narcissists. They fuel their behavior and their abuse. That's why they don't feel the need to change, because they are so enabled. They don't feel as though anything is wrong with their behavior. This dude is also emotionally stunted. Pretend to be concerned. Emotionally stunted. He could have lent a listening ear with some words, some encouragement, like "I'm sorry you have to go through this. I'm sorry for my cousin's behavior." Just words of comfort. He just brushed me off. "Oh, I don't want to hear that." And he was nasty about it. It made me feel worse. That's enabling. I mean, I was literally in pain. hurting and pain. After all I done for him when his ass was broke and he started abusing and mistreating me. And they all his cousins and them just enabled him and take right up for him like he does no wrong. Just look up to him. And I think part of the reason is they were benefiting off of him. They were standing there rent free at my expense. And not only he enabled him, his mother enabled him too. And just know this call and this call and told me that, oh, my son is just he's young. He want to live his own life. I mean, and I told him that my feelings. I told her that my feelings are involved, and I'm hurt by it. And she told me, "You are a grown ass woman." I mean, it doesn't matter how grown I am. How grown I am or how old I am, I'm still a human being with feelings. His mother's also emotionally stunted. Also shows narcissistic traits, narcissistic behavior, attitude. You know, if he's that way, then his mother's that way too. Who you think he got it from? The apple don't fall very far from the tree. And the cousins probably narcissistic themselves, probably on the covert spectrum, and just probably just get pleasure out of seeing me abused and mistreated. And she was just telling me, well, he's young and all that. Like that's a free pass to be abusive. Well, I'm gonna give you, and she just told me I'm gonna give you $100 and you sleep in the front room on a blow up bed, and I give you $100 and give you, and she told me I would give you another 100 later on, which I never got. All I got was $200, 100 from one of his cousins and 100 from her. And I still had to, and I still was giving him $20 every day to get back in his room. I really didn't get anything because actually had me sleeping in the front room for about a week with his male cousin, and making me pay $20 a day to get back in his room. But I had to do it to avoid the embarrassment of being out there. I mean, that was just. I mean, this dude is very emotionally stunted. This is a byproduct of his lack of empathy, lack of compassion, no regards for the feelings of others. They just want what he want and just want to exploit people. I mean, this dude used me for so much and for so much financially. He used me to get that house. and just mistreated me like that. And not, not only that, she was before I went out and slept in the front room. She was telling me, well, we put a blow up bed out there. I'll give you 100, another 100 later that I never got. And she was telling me, he don't owe you anything, you know, just enabling his behavior. Just enabling it. As if she was telling me that I don't have a right to be complaining about the way I was being treated by him. Being treated and manipulated and deceived. And, and also and I told her that he wanted to bring that girl over there while I was there, and he was telling him not to do that. That's the main reason why he didn't want me in his room anymore. So that's a story that's basically the way it is. He's very enabled. That's why narcissists don't see no reason to change or seek therapy or anything. They have no awareness of their behavior, because a lot of times they're so enabled, and that's exactly how he is. Well, well, that's all I have to say right now, and catch y'all later, YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and press the notification button, and leave a donation. Thank you.